I'll start by creating project. When you have a system, so I can take a screen, I can show you that's how to install those things. Controllers, I will continue from my system. So first of all, if you want to work with Java or if you want to work with Selenium, first of all, we must install Java in our systems. So we have latest version available in the market is 18 and 19. These two are the latest versions available in the market. So as developer or any tester, we prefer with the Java 8 or 11 version. 8 or 11 version to get installed in your system. Why 8 or 11 means these are the most compatible versions for third-party Apache products, because Java is a free tool, free software. It's open source free software. Okay, and Java can install in any of the platform, like it can install in Windows platform, Linux and Mac, Solaris, in any platform my Java can install. And once you develop the Java programs in being in Windows, no need to execute in Windows platform. We can also execute in Linux, and we can execute in Mac also. There is no compiler dependencies. So generally, every operating system having its own compiler to execute the redundant programs. Suppose if I write the Java program in Linux, we may execute in Linux or we may execute in a Mac or Windows, anywhere we can execute without any compiler dependencies. Okay now. So Java is a open, it's a platform independent, programming language, and it's a open software. And working with Java, we go with the 8 or 11 version because these two versions are most compatible with all third-party Apache products. That's why we prefer 8 or 11. Better you install 11 Java in your system. Even if you ask your friends also, they say like 8 or 11 versions, they will ask. Okay, fine. So I just install 8 or 11. Then after we download the Eclipse. Okay, now without installing Java, even we cannot open Eclipse also, because Eclipse is dependent on Java. Whatever version you install, first Java needs to get installed, then only Eclipse will get opened. Without installing Java, Eclipse also cannot be opened. Okay, so Eclipse also, it's a platform independent. So irrespective of the platform, we supposed to download the Eclipse. Like how Java, irrespective of the platform, we are downloading Java and installing. A similar way, Eclipse also, irrespective of the platform, we are downloading and installing in your system. Fine. I have Java 8 installed and I have downloaded Eclipse. This is the Eclipse. Okay. In the Eclipse, first what we do, we create a Java project. First, we create a Java project. How do we create Java project? Of course, we can see so many projects available here because this is my so many batches I used to take. For them, I created some project names. Likewise, I'm creating one brand new project. How do I create? Go to the file menu, new project, file, new project. Here, you select a Java project and click on next button. Here we give the project name. Here we give the project name. So any name you can give that. January 2023 Java batch. So what the project name I was giving, it was storing under this working directory, D drive, April 2022 DD. In this workspace, my newly created project is getting stored. If you're not liking this workspace, you want to change the workspace location, then you uncheck this and click on browse and specify in which location you want to store the new project you're creating. Okay, now? So I'm going with my existing workspace here. And for every project you create, Java libraries are getting associated. Okay, now? You have installed 8 or 11 or whatever version you install. So based on what version you want to build and execute your Java programs, you need to select the Java version here. Suppose you have installed 11, select the Java SE 11. If you have installed 10, you select the Java SE 10. If you install 8, Java SE 8, like this. So I'm having 8 installed in my system. So I'm selecting the Java SE 1.8. Okay? And click on finish. So January 2023 Java patch. Okay, now this is the project. If I expand this, here we can see the Java 8 libraries got associated under this project, and SRC dummy folder will get created. This is the default structure generates while creating the project. Okay, now fine. Next, what next? Under the project, what we create? We create a packages. We create a packages. While creating the packages under project, we have to follow some naming conventions. Yes, we should follow some naming conventions. So first, let's create a package. Right click on this project, new package. Here we have to follow some naming conventions. First, the thumb rule. Every package name should start with a lowercase letter. Every package name should start with a lowercase letter. If I give uppercase means here. No error. Simple gives the warning. Discourage package name by convention. Package name usually starts with a lowercase letter. So that's the first thumb rule. Start with the lowercase. Second thumb rule is the starting package name should be given as a domain name. Suppose you are working for Kotak Mahindra. The give start with the brand name Kotak as a domain name. Kotak. If you are working with ICICI, give the starting package name as a the domain, the client name. Okay, like this. The second thumb rule. Third thumb rule is make a dotted structure. Maintain a dotted structure. See, in ICICI is a client that everyone can understand. In ICICI client, in ICICI we have so many modules are there. One of the module is the loans. Inside the loans, again we have subcategories are there, like car loans, home loans, personal loans, mortgage loans. Okay, like this we have. See here, easy to understand. Everybody can understand. Yes, he is working for the ICICI client. Under this module is a loans module. Under this car loans is a sub module. Yes, everyone can understand. So while creating the package, these are the standards you need to follow. Every package name starts with a lowercase. And second thumb rule is should maintain domain name as a starting package name and maintain as a dotted structure. This is how we create a packages. Let's click on finish. See, one package got created. So is there any reason maintaining packages dotted structure means? Yes, it maintains subfolders. Where ICICI is one folder, loans is one subfolder, car loans is again one more subfolder. Under the car loans, we will create all the car loans related functionalities. Okay, now likewise, I can create n number of packages. Like this, I can create n number of packages. If you want to create one more package, what to do? Again, you right click on a project, new package. Here now you create personal loans. So what to do? ICICI.loans.personal loans we will type. Instead of typing completely like that, on existing package, you right click, new package. Just you change here instead of calling you like again like this n number of packages we can create. Right click on package, new package, home loans. Like this, I can create n number of packages under this project. If you want, I can show you. Maintaining packages as dotted structure internally represents as a subfolders. Let me show you. If you know the workspace of your project manually, you can open. If you not remember, no worries. Right click on project, properties. Here we can see location. of your project. Just click on arrow mark. It moves to the location of your project. Here, go inside this project. SRC folder. Under SRC folder, ICS is one subfolder. Loans is one subfolder. Under this car loans, home loans, personal loans, we have subfolders on it. Got it? Is everyone clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, clear.
Yeah. So like this, we create a packages under this project. So friends, if you purchase any product, we will have some documentation. Even if you purchase electronics, even if you purchase automobiles, any smartwatches, anything if you purchase, we'll get some document. What the document contains? Features and specification of that product. Yes or no? Features and specification of the products. Yes or no? The same way for softwares also we'll have some documentation. See, what is the version of Java we are using right now? Tell me friends, what is the version of Java we are using?
Version 8.
8.
Version 8.
So the version we should follow, we will have a document. Java 8 have its own document. Java 9 having its own document. See example, we have a Swift car, LDA, VDA, ZDA, 3 variants are there. Every variant having its own features and specifications. Every variant having its own unique document. Similar way, Java 8 have its own document. Java having its own document and having its own document. So because version to version, new libraries got introduced. Yes or no? Yeah. So even every version Java we have a document. If you want to watch them, yes we can. See here, I can show you. Just search with the Java 8 API. What version of Java working? Just search with the Java 8 API or Java 10 API or Java 11 API. Like this you search. Java platform standard edition 8 API specification. Java platform standard edition 8 API specification document. This contains Java project contains some packages. See, observe here. These are all the predefined, defined by the Java community. Java applet, Java AWT, Java.AWT.color, Java.AWT.dlt. Like this, we have packages. If I click any of the package, inside this package contains some interfaces and classes. These are all the predefined. Yes or no? Got it? Every package contains some interface and classes. These are all predefined libraries. Yes or no? The same way I followed creating the project. Under the project, I created so many packages. See in the Java project, how many packages are there? So many packages are there. That same way, one project I created so many packages. Under the package, what we can create? Classes and interfaces. Yes or no? Yes. So Java is one folder, IO is one subfolder. Under the IO folder subfolder, it contains some interfaces and the classes. Okay, and the package we can create class and interfaces. If I want to create a class or interface, we have to follow some naming conventions. You have to follow some naming conventions. What is that? See here, buffered input stream. How many words are there in this class name? buffered input stream. Tell me how many words are there in this? Come on, friends. How many words are there in the buffered input stream?
3.
3. Buffered input stream. 3
And
words are there. If you can observe, it is following the camel case, which means buffered B caps, input I caps, stream S caps. Buffered B caps, input I caps, stream S caps. Buffered input stream. Even other class also see a buffer output stream. Camel case, buffer B, output O, stream S. Buffered reader, buffer B caps, reader R caps. So char, array, reader. 3 words are there. Char C caps, array A caps, reader R caps. Okay. So even not only class, we are creating interface also. We should follow some camel case. Data input, data D caps, input I caps. File filter, file F caps, filter F caps. So whether you create class or interface, you should follow some camel case. Okay. So let's create one user-defined class under any of the package. Select one package, right click on it, new class. If I give lowercase, what happens? So error. Simple gives the warning. Type name is discouraged by convention. Java type names usually start with an uppercase letter. Type name is discouraged by convention. Java type name usually starts with the uppercase letter, which means class should start with the uppercase. That to camel case we have to follow. How many words you want to give it as a class name? Your wish. But each word starting character must be the letter. Okay. Yeah. Next. For every class we create, the default access modifier is the public. For every class we create, the default access modifier is the public. And superclass is the object class. For every class we create, the default access modifier will be the public and superclass will be the object. Friends, this first class is a user-defined class, predefined class. Tell me.
Your voice is dripping.
The first class is a user-defined class, predefined class. The first class what we have created, this class is a user-defined class, predefined class.
It's a user defined
Predefined class.
It's a user-defined class. We are defining first class. We are defining this name. It's called user-defined class. So like this predefined class also, we have default access modifier is the public and superclass is the object class. Any class we click, if I click on console class, what is the access modifier for the console class? Public. And what is superclass for console class? Object. Any buffer reader class if you go, see for this also access modifier for this class is public and superclass for this buffer reader class is the object class. So for predefined class and user defined classes, the default access modifier is public and super class will be the object class. Okay, and next main method. For every class to execute, main method is a starting execution point where execution starts from there, which is public static void main string args. You check this checkbox and click on finish. This is the structure of the class. Class open close brackets, and we check the main method. This is the syntax public static void main string args. If you want on this class, just click on play run button. Nothing happens because for every class the execution starting point is the main method, but inside main method no statements were there to print. So let's print something through main method using command called system.out.println. System.out.println. No need to remember complete structure. In every word, starting 3 characters and have to give. In system, SYS, out OUT. Sys out control space. Sys out control space. Once again. In system, first 3 characters SYS, out OUT. Immediately give the control space. That's it. Of course, we give some message. Click on save all and click on run button. Now we can see hi messages coming. This is a console window where output will display. Is everyone clear? Like this, can I create n number of classes under this package or not? Can I create n number of classes under this package or not?
Yes.
Yes. See here in this document, in one package, Java.io package, see how many classes I created? N number of classes. Yes, I can create n number of classes. I click on the package, new class. I'm not selecting any checkboxes, just clicking on finish. Just give a class name. I'm not checking main method checkbox and just clicking on finish. Second class got generated. If I run this program, what happens? Just click on green color play, run. What is the output coming? It was giving the results of the previous test case results, which is high.
It will give the
Which
previous
means,
output.
understand, for every class to execute, it must have a main method. So even second class also must have a main method. So what to do? Public static void main string args. This complete statement I must define here. Yes or no? No need to type completely public static void main string args. Just among this, what is the method name? Main is a method name. Just the method name main you type here. MAIN main control space. Just click on it. That's good. The syntax came or not? Inside, we will print the message. What is statement we use to print the message?
System.out.println.
Shortcut is sys out. SYS OUT.
SYS OUT control plus P.
And double quotes will give hello, something like this. Now you run this program. See, hello message is coming in console or not? Got it?
Yes.
Each class to run, you must have a main method. Main method is an engine for the class to execute. Okay? Next. So friends, now Java 8 has defined some set of libraries. I want to make use the existing libraries into my current project classes. These are all predefined libraries I want to make use. Suppose I want to use file input stream class. File input stream class is there. Tell me how many words are there in this name? How many words are there?
3 words. 3 words.
3 words. File, input,
Input and stream.
and stream. So here I am giving file the control space. How many friends? So many are coming, right? So many are coming. But I want exact file. I want to get displayed there. So what I can do? File, input, stream. How many words are there? 3 words.
3
In each
words.
word, starting 3 characters you type. In file, a file. In input, INP. In stream, str. That's it. A file, input, INP, stream, str. Control space. Even it was not coming. Why it is not coming? Camel case. Camel case. Understood? File F should be caps, friends.
And I
Input,
should be
INP, I should stream, str, S should be caps. Coming right? Is filtering or
Yes.
not? Like this, we can use any existing libraries you want to make use in your current need. Then you can call like this. Okay. Next, increase the font or you want to decrease the font. Control plus is to increase the font. Control minus is to decrease the font. Control plus to increase. Control minus to decrease the font. Next. Friends, if you want to create a project, packages and classes, where you are creating, friends? If you want to create a project, if you want to create a package, if you want to create a class, where you are creating? In
Eclipse.
the Eclipse only, under Package Explorer. Yes or no? Under this Package Explorer, you are creating the project packages classes. Yes or no? Suppose when you are supposed to create a class, you are unable to find the Package Explorer. Then you'll be surprising that where I can create the packages, where I can create the projects. Yes. Sorry. If the package explorer window is not displayed, nothing to worry. Just go to the window menu in Eclipse. Go to window menu in Eclipse. Show view package explorer. Now we can see package explorer displaying. Okay, na? Package explorer is displayed. Not only this, if you want, after execution happens, we are getting some. Yes or no? See, when I run this program, I'm getting one console window. Suppose it get closed. I want that console. How do I get a? Go to window, show view zone is coming. Okay, na? Package explorer or any console window if you want, nothing to worry. Go to window menu, show you whatever you want, you click the options to open. Okay, na? Everyone clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Next.
Sir,
Huh.
for execution of the program, no need to save the program, is it?
Not required. See, once you write a program, you will be saving. See here, now first class is there, second class is there. Okay, na? First class and second class are there. Suppose I was doing some changes in some second class here, and I entered to the new line. See, now we can see some star mark is there. Observe here, which means something get changes. So before you run, you must save the program. Just click on save all. It's saved or not?
Yeah.
See, everything is saving this in this workspace only. Any modifications before execution, you save it. We'll update the changes here.
Okay.
What is the workspace, madam? This is the workspace, right? D drive, April 2020. Under this is the project. In this only, we are storing the packages and classes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, friends, now here, as of now in the second class, how many methods are there? In second class, how many methods are there?
One method.
One
That's a
method.
main method. One method, that is a main method. Like this, we can have multiple methods. We can have more than one methods in a class. Define public void some one. Let's define one more method. Let's give one method as a M2, and let's give a 3, another as a M4, another as a M5, another as a M6. We have a method. Hardly, how many lines we have a course? How many lines of code we have in this class? Up to 40. Okay, no?
40 lines.
Let's we have a code. When we keep developing the programs, it may increase to hundreds of lines of code, 200, 500, 1000 lines of code. Maybe that program will have. Every operations we define inside the behaviors in these functions only. Like this, being 1000 lines are there the codes in this function. But we want to do some updates or anything you want to do. You want to watch one of the functionality which is define one behavior. Operations you are defining this some behaviors. You want to go there. Suppose you have 1000 lines of code is there. You want to watch one particular code which is some function you want to watch. That function, that method, that behavior was presented in 350 lines. You want to do, you'll be scrolling up and down like this. Yes or no? Instead of doing up and down scrolling like this, one shortcut I will tell you. Control O. One outline window opens. Control O shortcut, if I click, outline window will opens. Here, this class, okay, these all the methods are presented in which class? Second class. Here, this second class is presented where? In the package, Carlon's package. See, in the Carlon's package, in the second class, we have these methods. Suppose I want to watch M6 method. No need to scroll up and down. Just click on Control O and click on M6. It went to M6 or not? Okay. Again, Control O. Suppose I want to watch M2 code, method 2. Just click on M2. It went to M2. Simple, right? If you want to go to main method, click Control O. Outline window opens. Click on main. It went there. Got it? Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everyone clear till here, friends? So today we have discussed about how to create a project, how to create a packages with standards, how to create a class with standards, and inside the class you have seen some options. How, if you want to use existing libraries, how to use. If you want to call any existing behaviors, how to switch to one behavior to other behavior, how to zoom in, zoom out, all those things options we have seen there. So tomorrow we'll discuss about detailed explanation about that. What is a Java class? What Java class contains? How can we access Java class defined properties and behaviors? Everything we'll see in a tomorrow session. Okay, na? Any doubts in this today's session? Let me know.
Sir,
Yes.
suppose we have created so many n number of methods in a class, but the execution starts from the main method itself, or how it works, sir?
Main method only. In main method only. In main method we will be calling the methods. How you call the methods in the main method, according to that methods are going to be executed.
Okay.
So I'm having M1. This is out. Let me print some message.
So execution starts from the main method itself.
Yes. In the main method we will be calling them. Okay. Without
Okay.
calling.
Okay. Yeah. Got it, sir. Yeah.
If you're running this means M1, M2, and this will not call. Just only calls the main method. Inside the main method, we call these methods. What are the methods we are defined? M1, M2.
Yeah.
These methods must be called inside the main method. Tomorrow we'll come to know how to call class properties and behaviors, all those things. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Got it. It's done for today. If you don't have any queries, we're good to stop for today. We'll meet tomorrow, same timing with same link. Shall I? Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Those who are not done your payments, please complete your payments. So you'll be getting the recorded videos. You'll get the soft copy material. Okay, you'll get that GitHub link of the programs currently what we are doing. Okay. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.